you make a decision soon enough, and the right one. Got a minute? We need to talk. Hey, Yawn. We need to talk. Look at this beauty. Jan gave me my old lucky multi-tool.
You wanted to talk? Is it about your cooking experiments? How'd it go? Amazing. Surpassed my expectations. I have enough ideas for 3 full courses. And maybe something a little extra too. Great. When can we start? Yeah, about that. There's a little hindrance. What do you mean? The kitchen I used to cook in was quite basic, you know? So, I'm not very good with high-tech equipment, like an automatic food processor. I think I broke it. High-tech? Ally Corp equipment? That's the best joke I've heard in a long time. Yeah, I know. It's still much more complicated than a wok and an iron stove. I guess we're gonna have to fix it then. Yeah, that, and the electricity in the kitchen. What? I think I fried the circuit breaker. There's no power in the whole module. Sorry. Don't worry about it. Shit happens. We'll just get the whole kitchen fixed. But you gotta promise me that feast is gonna be massive. That I can guarantee. All right. Let's get to work then. I found an alternative solution to your problem.
Oh. Okay.
I know. The news stirred up some emotions. What are you gonna decide? I'm thinking of using the implants. Anything is better than what Maxwell suggested. No denying that, brother. Cool. Hey, you wanted to talk? Yeah. I said you're selfish, and I was right. What the hell is going on with the miner? I mean, for a while I thought there was some empathy in you when you made that serum for him, but making him work outside
Whoa, buddy.
after hours, that's degrading, man. Look, it worries me too, okay? Well, then make him stop. The guy's got serious self-respect issues. Anyone can see that. You took a step forward by growing him a new arm, but now you're taking 2 steps back by letting him overwork himself. It's almost as if he feels he needs to pay you back for it. He just wants to make himself useful in a difficult time. Where's the harm in that? See, that's the problem. This obsession of his with being useful. Well, what would you have me do? If you really want to help him, you'll need to get to the bottom of this insecurity of his. And that looks like something only a professional head shrinker could do. A head shrinker? You mean I'm supposed to... Yup. Branch yourself. What else? But what if I can't afford that right now? I'd advise you to make the effort. But if you really can't do it, then, well, maybe even sending the miner to the contemplation room by himself could help. Mindfulness is not exactly his strongest, but who knows? It might be better than nothing. That's not such a bad idea. It's just that... won't going back to all that bad shit in his life bring him down and... make him lose that new zest he acquired? You're just scared he'll stop working his ass off. I could have guessed that's what's gonna be most important for you.
Oh my god.
It's your call.
Calm down, Batman.
You know where I stand. Have you heard? We have another way to cure you.
Right. Well done. Bring them plants. Talk about jumping out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Alright, let's see. Assignments. Production. Research. Mission is the hacking. We don't need that right now. Kind of want to do food stuff. This will do food stuff next. What's in the manual? Feast, production, kitchen, feast. Alright, assignments. Kitchen is unassigned, so you go there. You're at the metals outpost still. You're at the organics outpost still. I will go to minerals again. You're still researching. So we're gonna need somebody in the workshop. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Airlock.
What do you use for filling?
Usually red lentils with tomato, cumin, and cilantro, and a bit of maple syrup.
Let's actually go get the integral vein. Just gotta figure out how the hell to get to it. Oh, that's right. Resources are gonna spawn back in too. And the anomalies also too, right? Up there. Is there a way to climb up there? All the way around. This way? To there.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
I'm busy. We'll find somebody else to complain to for a second. Okay. Where is it? Is that gonna expand? Oh no, it's coming after me. Come on, you bastard. Come on. Come on. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Not a good spot. Okay. Up more. Grab this real quick. That's all the batteries we got left. We're gonna need to... Oh, shit. Charge that up. Right side. can make more of those. Or convert more of those. Wait, where the hell did the... Alright, so it goes that way. It goes up there. Okay. Goes up that way, I think. Oh, what the hell? Oh. Where's the other one? There we go. Get rid of that problem. There we go. Get a planetary sample back. I think we're shallow minerals. To my right and down. Right here. Lots of minerals. Alright.
Can I help with that?
Kitchen's fixed. Yes, go to the kitchen. Need 160 metal and 160 minerals. And then we can worry about expanding the base.
We're running out of storage space, you know?
Okay. You need to go off shift. I'll put you on base maintenance. You don't kill yourself. All shifts. Okay.
Another lovely day with a break.
Sorry, but I don't see it. We should make a list of our...
Hey, is that what I think it is? My trademark hunter stew. No way. Big Us? Fucking smells like heaven. You mean the characteristic stench of sulfur decomposing to hydrogen sulfite in fermenting cabbage? May reek of a dirty diaper, but it's proven to work wonders for your gut microbiome. And like all sour foods, it cheers people up. I always serve my hunter stew at parties. And they were damn good parties.
Well, at least it boosted everyone's mood.
What's troubling you?
Well, I've been analyzing the situation thoroughly, and in light of the fact that we may all die of this abnormality in our brains, the thought of not making it back to Earth has been haunting me. To the point of obsession, I admit.
Yeah, you'll make it. We'll all make it, don't worry, okay?
Oh, please. I'm not worried for myself. There's a lot more at stake here than just our fleeting lives. Can't you see? The world will miss so much if I go too soon. Oh, what do you mean? My work. Everything I did in my parallel life wasn't meaningless. On the contrary, it had the potential to push space exploration to a whole new level. Really? How? You see, I developed a method of nanoparticle dispersion that proved to be stable in even the most extreme conditions. Oh, shit? Exactly. And now it breaks my heart to think that all that groundbreaking research, all that knowledge could just disappear with me, never to see the light of day. Relax. You're not disappearing, and neither is your knowledge. Don't let dark thoughts bring you down. What am I, a child to be consoled like one? I don't think you understand. I'm not wallowing in sorrow. This is a call to action. Oh, so what do you want to do? I want to recreate my research, here and now. Revisit my logic, backtrack my calculations, rewire the connections in my brain, and write it all down again. For posterity. And you need me to grant me the time to focus on this project and nothing else. Of course, I'd still be there to attend mission-critical tasks if the need arises, but I would appreciate if I could limit my availability as much as possible until I get this weight off my chest completely.
Aren't you always the one telling me the mission, the mission, the mission, the mission, the mission? Are you really such a genius? I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do. Thank you.
Irony in that.
It's amazing that by trying to save your own life and altering yourself, you involuntarily unleash such a big potential for change and progress. I can start working on my old research whenever you're ready.
Okay. Peace is a great success. I need to actually check in here first. Mission. Private research. 24 hours. So we'll wait. We'll remove that. You can do that next. Alright. So how do we do the... We have to... Wait, no, because that makes that. We don't need that. Let's see. Oh, we have to craft the implants. Okay. Gotcha. So let's go to the workshop, see what's going on in here. So he's made one neutralizing tower. Implants. 1, 2. Need more minerals. Okay. Easy enough. For now. Alright. So we're all good there. Can't upgrade our base yet because we have other pressing matters to do. Alright. Actually, before we get started.
Done. Could you check if we still got some storage space? Okay, I'm done. I can do this now. There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
No. Put you... So you're in the workshop. Put you... at the metals outpost. I'll go to the minerals. And... Actually, no, actually he can stay there because... Alright. So we don't need metals too badly right now. What else can we make right now? Anything? I need 5 total. I need 3 more. So... Okay, so he'll be busy for a second in here. He's got to do his private research. And then we'll do...
We're making progress with those towers. That's good.
Hey, you wanted to talk? Yeah. So, I heard you're in touch with Lena about our problem.
You did.
Yes.
I just want to say, asking her for help is the smartest move. You're gonna do as she says, right?
Dude, I literally told you.
That's the plan. Good. You should stick to her. You seem to be getting along much better now, aren't you? Yeah, I think so. That's great. To think I was the mastermind behind it. Amazing. It really is. Thanks. Do you think this could be a chance for you and her to, you know, get back together? Maybe. Who knows? Well, in that case, there's something you need to know. I think it's only fair you should know how much deeper your relationship could have been. What do you mean? You see, she was the one who was supposed to go on this mission.
Oh.
She was the head of the hydroponic farms project. I was just helping her out in the lab. She was so excited about taking her solutions to a base like this. She wanted to go so badly. But she failed her medical tests. And you could replace her just like that? Without any preparations? It was madness, but yeah. Somehow I managed to get a crash course in everything in the last moment. It was only possible because I've been close to Lena all the time she'd been preparing. Because she insisted I take her place. And you agreed? To leave her behind? I mean, it must have been something serious. Was she sick? Yeah, it was serious. She was pregnant.
Oh shit.
Oh. I only learned about it the night before takeoff. She didn't want to raise my hopes because it was still such an early stage. We'd been trying before, but every time it ended all too soon. The disappointment was unbearable. And yeah, I can't say it didn't put our marriage to the test. But this time, we were really hoping for a breakthrough. Thing is, I'll never get to know if we were right. Wow. So you were gonna be a dad. That's amazing. It is, isn't it? If only for a moment. But that was a moment of happiness in that short time between the launch, going into cryosleep, and then waking up here. Only to learn that it's not true.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Funny. I never thought being a father would become so important to me. What about you? Did you ever think about it? I can't say it never crossed my mind, but... Oh, I guess there was always something more important. Find a better job, secure some savings, get the house in shape. The house? Yeah. I gotta tell you, letting go of that house set us free. We just lived in a small apartment Lena's company rented for us. We became carefree, and we just thought, why not? You should have seen her beaming that night she told me. This could be it, Jan, she said. I'll never forget the look on her face. I was supposed to get a good night's sleep before the launch, but we just talked the hours away, laughing and remembering old times. Until at 3 in the morning, we ended up singing Big Green Tractor.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's right. The unforgettable hit of our mountain road trip. That trip. Man, that must have been in another life. We were crazy, young, and in love. And broke. Remember that rundown car we borrowed from Lena's uncle? Yeah. All it had for a radio was an old CD player and one CD. And the opening track, Big Green Tractor. It made us laugh so much we played it on repeat. Yeah. Those were the times. That trip was where Lena bought us that cheesy shepherd's axe. Remember? Oh, yeah. You know, I even packed it on this mission to remind me of her. Hey, you didn't by any chance have the same idea? Of course I did. You... seriously? Wow, you have it? Can I see it? I feel like I really need to hold on to something real and tangible right now. I packed so many things that reminded me of her, but I woke up with nothing. Sure, I'll try to declutter my stuff and find it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That would be amazing. Thank you. I'll be waiting.
Alright. So let's see, we need priority right now is to get these implants done. Talk to the doctor. Where is he? In the workshop. Finish that quest.
That feast you prepared, you were right. It did everyone a lot of good. I'm glad you appreciate the importance of such things. I have to say, it was a pleasure for me too. I guess I just like making people happy. Oh, good to know you can be a little selfish too. Selfish? Huh. I don't think so. Helping people lets you feel a different kind of joy than the empty satisfaction of fulfilling your own needs. You may think I'm out of touch, but I seriously believe a man's purpose can only lie beyond himself. Otherwise, he will always live like a caged animal who has never experienced the call of the wild. You know what? I think I prefer it when you stick to cooking. You should see me in my charity soup kitchen. Ingredients were almost as scarce as here, but me and my helpers always cooked up something special for the locals. Want to know my secret? Putting your heart in it? Yeah, in a way. You're close. It was Mom.
Putting other people's hearts in it.
I wrote to her a lot from the other side of the world. Asking for advice.
Living in the jungle, bro. I wouldn't doubt some fucking cannibalism.
Well, foreign ingredients. She taught
With
me how
his
to be a
scarce
magician, even in the
ingredients.
humblest of kitchens. Wait, Mom, wasn't that after she was sick? Right. But she got better. So, you're saying there was a way to help her? Well, it came with a price. What price? A long story, man. But she's alive? I mean, in your awareness? Was she still alive when you went on this mission? Yeah. She called me the day before the launch and wished me a good landing. Didn't she get better in your life? No. No, she didn't. You mean she's gone? was gonna tell her how it went if we found
This is
Ravidian.
just one big depression road trip. Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm sorry. You won't be able to do that. None of us will. But she'd be proud of you. You know that. Proud. This is some kind of cruel joke. Joke? Come on, man, what are you talking about? My efforts, my struggles. Seems they were all pointless. That's not true. Whatever you did, it made you who you are. That version of Mom, you know, it lives in you, through your memories, your recipes. And they're not pointless. Thanks to them, you were able to give us an unforgettable feast. Isn't that like bringing her back to life? And look, you've done it twice. You should be proud of yourself. Thanks, but it's not so simple, Jan. I mean, I'm glad to have these memories, but what? I think I'd just rather not talk about it. I think I need some alone time.
Okie dokie. Go ahead and be alone there, Buster. Can we make more implants? Yes, we can. We need more minerals. Tasks. 2 days left on that. Build a complex route, create the shrink, assign the scientist working on his private research. We've done that. Talk to scientists about an axe. Where is he? In the research lab.
Hey, can I ask you a favor? Isn't that what you do all the time? Yeah. Well, this is not mission related, not directly anyway. That's not helping your cause. Right. Do you remember that road trip to the mountains we took with Lena just after we met? Of course I do. We took a lot of unnecessary risks getting into that old pickup without giving it a proper checkup first. What were we thinking? We were in love. Nothing else mattered to us. Well, just confirms that love is not a feeling you should trust too much. Yeah.
So
Anyway,
optimistic.
remember the shepherd's axe Lena bought us there? A silly souvenir just for laughs? Please, don't remind me. I need to recreate it. Really? Why? Look, I feel bad about that. But I know I can rely on you even when you're pissed off at me. That's what makes you special. All right? Go on.
Let me inflate your ego a little bit.
I need help. And of all the alters, you're the only one who can give me the right answers. That's not an unusual situation. So you have questions about the axe. You see, I forgot what it looked like exactly. Wooden handle, steel head, folk ornaments. But are you sure the head was steel, not iron? It was a cheap toy, so I guess you could be right. But it looked quite hard. I'd know for sure if I could see it. That's the whole point. You don't have it. Right. Yeah, about that handle. I think it had some kind of a floral pattern carved on it. Floral? Are you sure? I thought it was more like a zip. Oh. About those ornaments. It had these red woolly pom-poms attached to it. Do you remember how many? 3. That I'm sure of. But I don't think they were red, Jan. More like magenta, wouldn't you say?
Sure.
Mhm.
Damn, this is not helping.
And I thought you'd be the perfect guy to recall technical details. Well, maybe we don't quite agree on the definition of technical details. Now, if you'd asked me about the pressure in our tires before we headed out, or the details of the dissertation I was in a hurry to submit before we left, you'd have gotten them immediately. But a toy axe? I didn't exactly analyze it, if that's what you expected. All I remember is I looked like a fool holding it in that photo Lena took. Shit, you're right. There was a photo. It's a shame I got rid of it. It was a good decision, if you ask me. Well, that settles it then.
Bet you the
If
one
I
guy might
can't
have
help
it.
you, no one can. Just let it go and get your
Botanist
mind
might
back
have
to
it.
important things.
Well, Lena
Lana
might
could
have
still
it.
have that photo.
That's true.
Lana? Jan, is that what it's really about? We're in a shithole here, and all of a sudden you feel like flirting?
No.
Relax. I assure you all I want to do is recreate that axe. Don't worry, I'll take care of more urgent matters first. Well, in that case, do whatever you want. Just don't waste my time.
Just like whatever you're doing, what you want, right, guy? Mr. Smarty Pants? Alright. So, we really need to finish these implants. How many do we have? 2. We have 1 in production. So we need 2 more. So we need more minerals. Let's go to assignments. Who's in the minerals outpost right now? Alright. You go there. I'll fast travel to the minerals one. We'll start that.
All done here. Can I help with this now?
Alright. Ah! Alright. Let's go to the workshop real quick. We'll get those set up, ready to go. Boom. Boom. Go to the comms room. And we'll talk to her.
Jan? Hello?
Lena, hey. I just wanted to call to say thank you again and ask you about something personal.
Okay, what is it?
Remember that road trip we took to the mountains? Just after we hooked up?
Mm-hmm.
We borrowed a car from your uncle and...
I remember. What about it?
Remember that shepherd's axe you bought me?
It's kind of hard to forget.
Well, I came up with the idea to recreate it, you know?
What for?
For that alter of mine who, in his mind, he's still with you. He's struggling with his emotions. I want the axe to be exactly the same. You took some photos on that road trip, right? They could be really useful.
Yeah, I did, but I'm not sure I still have them. I'd have to check.
Sure, just let me know if you find anything, okay?
All right, I will.
Thank you, Lena.
Talk soon.
Easy peasy. Alright. Got the implants set up. Good there. On to the next task.